Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to the art of nonsense. Lan Mind with the takes, it's explosive. Chris Anthony, indie guy, then you know this is Art of Nonsense. What? Art of Nonsense. Who? Art of Nonsense. Art of Nonsense. Yo. Lan Mind with the takes, it's explosive. Chris Anthony, indie guy, then you know this is Art of Nonsense. What? Art of Nonsense. Who? Art of Nonsense. Art of Nonsense. Yo. Welcome to the Art of Nonsense podcast, episode 2. I'm Chris Anthony, and that's
Lan Mind is explosive. And I almost messed up because I was about to talk. You be delaying stuff, man. Come on. Get it together.
I didn't delay any. First of all, if we're going to talk about delays,
the only delay you want to start it off right now
was recording this episode because of you.
No. You hit me up?
No. I want the people to know.
All right, go ahead.
Lan Mind forgot about you guys, okay?
Wow.
He forgot.
Okay.
We had a conversation earlier in the week. Literally, I think Monday.
Oh, I can't wait till you finish.
Right? We had a conversation Monday, and we said Wednesday we're recording after his daughter's graduation, right?
Yeah.
You know what he decided to do, chat? To forget about you and take a nap instead. All right? He took a fucking nap.
Okay. So listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. So you remember from the last episode, the first one that we did, and we were talking about, he asking me for the address without asking me, but then expecting me to tell him by him saying something that didn't really mean saying something. This is what happened. Yes, I did fall asleep. I took a nap because I was out with my girls. They just graduated middle school. It was hot because it's been hot, and I'm still healing from the freaking Six Flags on freaking Saturday where we all almost died in the heat. So I'm still healing, but you could have hit me up and been like, yo, Lou, you ready? Let's do this thing. You could have called me, you could have texted me, you could have DM me. You have all my information, and you didn't do nothing, but you want to bring it up when I was streaming yesterday, and now you want to bring it up again as if, yes, I did forget, but you didn't do anything either. You should have been proactive.
The end of our conversation was me telling him, hey, I'm off. School's over. So whenever you're available, let me know. What does that mean, chat? What does that mean?
Okay, but in the event that you see, oh, Lou didn't hit me up, let me see what Lou's doing. Let me hit him up and be proactive and see what's going on. Also, now it's up to me.
Because you were active in every chat and you said, leave me alone, let me nap.
But was that to be like, you could have been like, yo, Lou, we have a podcast to do because I forgot, right? But now it's like,
you were screaming at us in all caps.
Here we go.
I have multiple witnesses. If you guys want to ask, we got witnesses to the whole situation. All right, the whole conversation is there. I'm not a liar. I'm a truther.
It doesn't matter. We're here, so let's talk. All right, we got a lot to talk about. There's been a lot of things going on, hot tours and everything. All right. You being a nasty girl and all that stuff. So
at Six Flags, we was lit, man. What a weekend.
It was crazy.
My cousin Jovi decided to do a spontaneous trip to come to Northern
Was it spontaneous? He planned it out. What do you mean spontaneous? Not spontaneous.
No,
spontaneous, he woke up and he left. No, he's been planning it out.
No, Lou.
You don't know the difference between spontaneous and planning out?
Lou. Hold on. Let me ask you something. No. Let me ask you something. He didn't make this plan, right? Fresco, hold on, listen to me. Fresco mentioned, hey, I want to go to Six Flags. And then he spontaneously said, hey, you know what? I'm down, let's go. And then decided to buy the tickets and plan the trip. That's spontaneous. It was a spontaneous trip. It wasn't like I've been wanting to come to New York and do this. Trust me, he told me the same thing when he was with me because I spent the whole Sunday with them. It was a spontaneous trip, chat. It wasn't planned. He didn't say, man, I want to go to Six Flags so bad. Fresco mentioned Six Flags. He said, yo, I'm down. Let's go. I hate this guy. Then bought the trip. He bought the flight. What do you mean? That's spontaneous.
No. Spontaneous is you wake up, you're like, you know what? I'm going to New York today.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
It didn't happen like that because we spoke months in advance.
Lou, but he spontaneously decided to come. He wasn't going to come. Nobody expected him to come over here. You're not
going to go anywhere until you just think you're going to go somewhere, then you go.
And he spontaneously said, let's go. I'm going.
Okay.
Did he not?
So every decision is spontaneous now because you just thought you wanted to get something to eat and then you got something to eat. That's spontaneous.
Nobody invited him. Lou, nobody invited him to Six Flags.
Nobody invited nobody.
Hold on. There wasn't a plan to go to Six Flags until he said, I'm down, let's go. And spontaneously decided to book a flight. He booked the flight that day.
Okay. I don't know if he booked it that day.
That's spontaneous, man.
No. You're not getting away with this. Your language is horrible.
There's no language there.
It's just,
I can't wait for the people to watch this and be like, yo, Chris,
they're gonna say
how do you deal with this guy?
Oh my god, just like they killed you on the Eminem stuff, all right? They're gonna kill you.
They didn't kill me on the Eminem stuff, all right?
They
love my
going
Eminem tape.
in on you. Pause.
And to all the people not even negating my topic, all right, and coming up with your own counterclaim, suck my ass, all right?
Wow, that is mean to the people, man. They're nice people.
I don't care. They were calling me fat, broke, a nobody. They weren't even saying, no, man, Eminem's last album was really good. I like this song, and this song. They were just saying, you're fat.
Yeah, they did do that. That was messed up.
Or calling me gay because I have earrings, all right?
That's messed up.
So shut your mouths and suck my ass, all of y'all.
Wow.
All right, my fault.
When you edit this, are you leaving all of that in there for a clip? That's clippable. Nah. That's not clippable?
It is clippable, but I mean, you're gonna edit and do the cursing and stuff like that, the bleeps and the blops and the oops and that bops. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we ended up going to Six Flags on Saturday that just passed. It was myself, Chris.
Oh wait! Before he continues, chat, I'm proud of him.
Okay.
He did a great job.
Thank you.
He went on more rides than he promised. I mean, he promised me one ride, and he went on at least like 4, maybe 5. Okay, maybe. But I think it was 4. It was Batman, Dark Knight, Skull Mountain. I mean, Skull Mountain, and Superman. And the other ride doesn't count. The little virtual one, that's not a ride.
Yeah.
You know, but still 5. There you go, 5 rides. And he only promised me Skull Mountain, so I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? Before he continues.
And I'm still healing. But anyway, yes, myself, Chris, Jovi, Fresco, our significant others, and his nephew, JJ. We all went. It was a great time. It felt like we all knew each other. We all bonded very well. Obviously, you know Jovi's wife, right? I mean, but you never really met her. I think this was the first time, right?
That was the first time I met her. Yes.
Yeah. And then we've met Fresco's girlfriend. So it wasn't just another moment. We went last time to the movies with her to see Dune 2. So everyone kind of knew each other, and we know Jovi. That's Chris's cousin. And it was just great to finally meet him in person and get to vibe with him. I wish we had more time. It was just really hot. I really wish we could have recorded a podcast. That was really the idea for all of us to come together. But man, it was so hot. It was too much. It was brutal. But then afterwards, although we had a good time, Jovi went out again. He did not stop. Nights. Yes. He's a madman.
Saturday he went out, and then Sunday we went out in the morning. We went on a boat, a tour. And then we went to a building called The Edge in the city. Great spots, really good tour spots, great view of the city. Nice to know the history of New York type of stuff with the boat. And then after that whole day, where we walked for like an hour and a half, he still went out afterwards and pretty much didn't sleep and went straight to the airport. So kudos to that guy. He's a maniac. Yeah. But he enjoyed his time. We enjoyed our time with him. Even though it was a short-lived time. Yeah. But yeah, man.
We got to do it again, definitely.
Do.
Yo, why does it look like there's like a dummy behind you on your bed? What is that? What's that brown
pillows,
thing?
Man.
You didn't even make your bed?
Nah, I never make my bed, bro.
Why not? Don't tell me, because I'm going to get in it again.
Yeah.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
Especially during the summer when I'm off of work.
You don't do your bed at all?
Never. Unless a shorty's coming over.
This guy, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of shorties.
Oh.
Pics. No,
I thought you were going to tell us a story.
No.
Well, Chris is a madman, bro. So how many times have you done something as crazy as that? Is that considered crazy, though? Like sending the pee-pee pics?
No.
It's not crazy.
They ask nicely. They be asking for it.
So not I won't say every girl, but women that you would interact with will occasionally, casually say, "Yo, let me see that.
Let me see that."
I would try to avoid it, but you go ahead and say it.
No, they listen.
So how does it work, Chris? Because you're the single one out of the entire group, out of the boys, out of the 18.
So as a single man, right? I know. So the conversation that we had that led to this topic was I asked all my friends are either in a relationship or married. I'm the only single one here. So I asked them, do you delete the folder? Right? Because I feel like everybody has that folder of all folders with like the noodles in it. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody has the noodle folder. Now mine's ain't extensive. It's not like a freaking a hub page or anything.
You have a
but
portfolio?
sometimes you feeling yourself, you hong, or you a little drunk or something, you hong, take a little picture or video something, and you save it in the hidden folder that nobody can see until somebody wants to see it. That's my take, right?
I just find it crazy that you have a catalog of like, you know what? This one has a great angle, it's good lighting. I'll send this one. And this girl, she doesn't really deserve it. She'll get the sloppy one. You know, I didn't really put too much effort into it.
Some girls deserve the oiled up, right?
That's crazy.
Some girls deserve the oiled up pic.
What?
Some girls deserve the good angle.
There's no way you do that.
There's different levels to the folder and how to unlock the vault, right? So if you deserve it, you get the whole vault, right?
Yo, this guy's walling.
If you deserve it, you get the whole vault. If you don't deserve it, you get like, you get a little something, you get a little sneak peekington, right? There's this stuff that's not fully nude, but it's showing like print of the meat Wellington, right?
Oh my God.
And then you got the stuff just like shirtless or something like, oh, you can hold that. What's up, shorty?
So nobody's ever asked you, like, have you sent this to somebody else? Has somebody else seen this picture?
They probably have to know. Because I'm pretty sure women do the same thing, right? I'm sure women's folders are crazy. I'm sure. Here's the thing, right? Women have more stuff to show off than men.
Of course.
As a man,
we don't have much to show.
What do we really got?
Yeah.
Right?
It's not
we got beef, we got sack.
Like, this is where the angles come in. Like you do a handstand.
Some girls is different, right? I've had a girl tell me like, yo, I never seen your balls. Like, let me see them. Right? So she wanted a picture with the sack included. But there's stuff like that, right? So you gotta, right? There's women that like specific videos with sound, right? We're not gonna get into detail. But there's specific videos that they want sound with. Okay, they want to hear the heavy breathing and stuff, and the
I get what you're saying. I didn't know where you were going with it at first, but I get what you're saying now.
Yeah. So they want that. There's specifics, right? So depending on what they want or what they ask for nicely, because they gotta ask nicely to get what what they're asking for. They're not gonna just be like, yo, fam, let me see that right real quick. You're not gonna be that aggressive with me and get it. But if you ask nicely, like, yo, I come out wondering what you got down there, what's up, and we've been talking for a little bit. Then it's layered. It's like an onion, like Shrek.
They don't question you like, yo, how'd you take that pic so quick? And you're like, yo, don't worry about it. Like, how do you explain that?
Because I keep it a green bean with them.
Listen, I got a portfolio.
I got a folder.
I got a folder for you.
And then if you want me to update the folder, let me know.
Okay.
I got you.
Because I'll be questioning too, like, yo, how you said that so quick? It's daylight. It's at night in your house. What's going on?
And I asked them like, yo, do you want to see the folder then? And they'd be like, yeah, let me unlock the vault. He put the code in and unlock that joint, right? So that's what they want.
Do you ever do the FaceTime stuff, the webcamming stuff?
I've done it before. It's weird though.
It is weird, right?
Because I'm so much faster than them. It's not even like the FaceTime's over in 3 minutes. It's over. Like I'm out. I'm in and out. No burger joint. I'm out of there.
I love how you're just so honest right now because that's crazy.
I'm not wasting. I hate being on the phone. I'm not wasting time for 30 minutes edging myself.
Oh my God.
I'm going to get my joint off and I'm going to be like, all right, I'm going to bed. I'm out. It's over.
I don't want to know no more. Forget this, man.
All right. My food just got here.
Okay. That's crazy.
I just had to run up the stairs, dude.
What'd you order?
Got pizza. I got a chicken roll and like garlic knots.
You say you got pizza?
Yeah.
But you say you got a chicken, so we got pizza, a chicken roll, and garlic knots?
I got it from
Oh, okay, so you got all three. Okay.
I get one slice, a chicken roll, and then I get it's like 4 garlic knots for like $2, something like that.
Is that like the order you get all the time?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like,
so you don't just eat pizza, you do a whole bunch of different things.
It's like $14, only because I get one slice. Like, I don't really like, chicken roll's my favorite. Chicken roll's my favorite.
Damn, now I
with
want
the marinara.
That sounds good, man. I will say today I had lunch and my boss told me, yo, go to this spot. They make the sandwiches so good. Bro, I was so excited to try the sandwich. It was just a regular Italian sub sandwich, you know, ham, cheese.
No, but Italian subs slap though, bro.
They do. I was expecting it. It was a lot more expensive than my other spot. He's like, oh, your other spot is whack.
It was like almost $20.
No, it was almost $11 for a half Italian sub. And it was so much meat, bro. Like so much ham, so much salami. I couldn't even bite the sandwich. I had to take stuff out. It was a waste. So if you're watching this, Kevin, thanks for nothing, bro. But
wow. All right, back to the conversation. Yeah, now for you.
So I'm married.
So you just delete everything. You never had a folder. Did you ever have that folder?
No, I never had a folder. So what I would do is like in the moment. So I get like, I don't know if you wake up one day spontaneously, just be like, you know what, today I'm doing a photo shoot of my junk. I've never done that.
No. I don't do that either.
Okay.
Most of the times that I get like pictures or anything is when I'm like, I'm lit, I'm drunk. And you know what I'm saying? The Henny talking. Hammer. What? Oh,
the Henny
hammer. The Henny's talking. Hammer out.
Oh my God.
Right? You know,
so when you drink,
days,
you get excited.
You know, some days the little guy isn't like on his best behavior, right? He may not be at his full potential, but then some days I'm at my full potential. And those are the pictures that we save.
Have you ever tried like a blue chew?
No.
Is that something that you would think you would do for a photo shoot for yourself?
No way.
To get it
no
going?
Need. For what? No shot. No way.
I'm just saying, you know, we're not sponsored.
If I'm gonna use one of those, it better be that I'm, you know, I'm actually about to get some action.
Got it.
It's not gonna be just to take pictures. No way.
Yeah. But before I got married, it was always about in the moment. I would just, you know, if we're talking and, you know, things are getting sexual and I don't want to say inappropriate because you know a lot of things
it creepy.
No. There's a lot of things
sexual.
I'm just saying, in the world that we're in, there's a lot of things that you just can't say nowadays. And when you say inappropriate, the first thing I think of, you know, is Dr.
Yeah,
Disrespect.
we're talking about consensual conversations. Like I obviously make sure that every girl is comfortable.
Yes.
And like I said, they usually ask for it. I never like send an explicit photo unwanted, right? Like it's never like,
so they say send it to DMs. Me. Have you ever had the conversation where it's like it's dirty, like it's dirty talk, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And then you're like, you know, she want this, let me send it to her.
Yeah.
And then she's like, why'd you send that? She nothing that's never happened. Like
no,
I was not expecting
not like that. No. I've never done that. Like I said, they've always asked for the picture. I've never been like,
so you never just like,
let me show you what I got, because no, I'll tell you what I got. And then if you want to see what I got you, right? But it's never been like, yo, here, boom, hammer right in your DMs, right?
So yeah, I did that. So that's the thing. And this is probably bad on my part, but in the moment, like things were getting like very sexual and very heated.
And then she was like, oh, you just gave me the ick.
No, it wasn't like that. I think because obviously it was unexpected. I didn't say I was sending it or anything like that. And because of the conversation, I'm like, here it is.
It's lit.
Yeah. Like we're talking
this
about
is how
it.
You have me feeling.
That's it was in the midst of the conversation. So I'm like, let me
my emotions downstairs.
Let me bring it to a whole nother level. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Whole nother different level. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
So I said it, and she was like,
huh?
Yeah, she was put, huh? Like that? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, this is bad.
Question mark?
No,
oh
it
my
wasn't
God,
question mark. No, she's like, what was that? Like, she was like,
horrible.
I felt bad.
Response.
Yes, the thing is like,
horrible response. But after you sent those pictures, you didn't think like, let me save this for a good time later. No, I'm saying like not like that. I'm just saying like whenever you would send pictures to a woman,
I never say it would be deleted. It will be deleted.
You would delete it?
I would delete it because it will only be in the moment where I would be like, I got you. Let me do this.
You know this though, like back in your single days though, they didn't have the technology they have now.
Wow,
you know?
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
You're an old man, bro.
Wow. You know, I've only this September will be 4 years that I've been married. I'm not that old. So there was a moment of singleness.
But 4 years ago, they didn't really have all the hidden folders.
Come on, Chris. Of course they did.
On the iPhone itself. No, they didn't.
Maybe not on the maybe not.
No, they definitely did. They definitely did.
I don't know.
But hey, listen.
You know what they did? Because there was a moment of singleness from like 30 to what am I? 37. I would say 30. I don't even remember the time. I'm
like 33. 33.
How was it? 34. So about 33. Yeah. So from like 33, like 3 years of being single. I had an iPhone, obviously, so yeah, I would hide it and stuff like that. But I never just put it in a folder. Never did. It just in the moment. Never had the photo shoot.
Crazy. So I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen. Then, like, if I get into a relationship, do I have to delete everything, or like, can I just save it?
Okay, no, you got to delete it. You have to delete it because if you keep it, and you know your girl,
he's gonna think you
why
send
you keeping it?
Who you sending this to?
Exactly.
Right?
You wouldn't you think the same thing?
But now here's my question, right? Here's my question. Do you still spice it up from time to time? Like, let's say you're away from each other for a little bit. And it's just like, yo, baby, hammer. You know what I'm saying?
You can do that, but you can't send the old photos. Now it's updated. You gotta,
of course not. Of course not. You have to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. You could do you could spice it up. You could even send, you know, some things, you know.
Make our own videos.
Yeah. You know, think about it. You know, you're a smart guy.
Okay, listen, man.
So I don't know how to go to this next topic considering that what we just talked about.
I got it. You ready?
Here you go, Chris. This is you.
Because we don't want to be inappropriate. Let's talk about somebody that claimed they were. Over to you, Lan Mind.
No, not the setup. No. I was okay.
Listen, that's a segue, man.
It is a segue,
bro.
But it feels kind of weird to even talk about it. Not that we're like the newsworthy podcast, but we do talk about everything and anything. So this is.
And we're both in the stream world.
Yes.
So it's not like it's something that's outside of our like universe in some sense, you know.
Yeah, and I could say I don't want to say we were affected by this. I think we were more disappointed and surprised. By the news. And if you don't know what we're talking about Dr. Disrespect having inappropriate conversations with a minor. He actually admitted this Tuesday in a tweet.
Yeah.
And it was based on another person's tweet from who used to work with Twitch that exposed why he was banned on Twitch in 2020 for incidents that happened in 2017. So with that being said, he has lost sponsorships and partnerships with people and
his
close
own company.
friends. Yeah, his own company. And it was hurtful to see because I think we all had a appreciation and love for Dr. Disrespect as a content creator and streamer, and the things that he does what makes him so unique. But after seeing this, man, it's hurtful, especially for a parent like myself with teenage girls. You know, it's like this doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? It feels, and you know, he's trying to defend it. And it's the sucky part because in his tweet he's like, I wasn't charged for anything criminal, nothing criminally, you know, happened, and it still doesn't erase what occurred. You know,
right?
So I know we spoke about it, me, you, Jovi, Fresco. We spoke about it amongst ourselves of what we think, and we all are on the same page with this. And I guess this is us letting the public know what we think, and it's a sucky situation. It really is, you know, because
all of us were fans, of the character of Dr. Disrespect.
Mm-hmm. We don't know him
he inspired
either.
Not only us, like he inspired a lot of people to start streaming and taking the content serious. Like it's a character. We know it's a character. We've seen him outside of character and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I think it's just so disappointing because of how weird it is, right?
Yeah.
We spoke about it off air, how it's just weird, right? Like as a grown man, I'm 30, I'm single.
Yeah.
I can't even picture myself talking to somebody or flirting with somebody past the year of 2000. right? Because if they were born in the year 2000, they're at least 24.
So,
right?
So that's
And
weird for you.
Anything below that is crazy. Anything 2001, 2002, and up, whatever, it's weird for me.
Yeah.
Even 2000 is pushing it, right? Because now I'm born the late 1900s, right? So like,
don't say it like that. That sounds weird.
Listen, I work with kids, so like,
when I said 1900s, I can't.
They call me old in every way
they call
possible.
You uncle?
Yeah, they all call me.
Man,
uncle.
That's messed up.
And they view me like an older brother or an uncle, anyways, because like they think I'm cool. They pull up the stream sometimes. They do all this kind of stuff. So working with kids kind of puts this in a different perspective because like I can never picture myself texting one of these little girls ever in life. They're little girls.
Absolutely, I agree.
Even in a high school girl, there's little girls. Like I said, 24 is still kind of rough for me. I kind of want 25 and up, but 24 would be my limit. Like 2000 is the limit for me. For them
That's
to be
not
born.
the limit for Bill Belichick.
Right, Bill Belichick bugging out. But you know, the way everything was worded, not only from Doc but from the company that he started.
Oh,
the way they said
Midnight Society.
Let me know that it could be bad.
Yeah, Ninja
right?
felt the same way too before even the tweet that Doc dropped.
Like that let me know off rip. Oh,
they did their own investigation and everything.
They went in presuming, yo, my man's is innocent. Did investigation and said, oh my God, we have to get him out of here.
Yeah.
Right. They said it was mutual or whatever, but at the same time, it's like that's a crazy decision to make for somebody that is pretty much, you know, and as humans, at least for me, I feel like we always want to hope for the best. Yeah. Right. Not even for him personally, just for a child in general. That's the 17-year-old girl at the time. What was it, 2017, right?
2017,
so, I mean, she's 24 now.
Yeah. And he was, what, 35, I think? That's what they're saying?
He's 35, he's 35. Now 42. So it's like, you want to hope for the best because like that stuff is weird. You don't want somebody that you like or a child to be necessarily like groomed or anything of that nature, which is the possibility of that's what happened in that situation, right? We don't know the extent. The whispers still haven't been put out or any of that. So we're going off of what the man himself said. Yeah. And that's why all his friends kind of came out and was like, yo, I can't rock with you. Yeah, because we said it. We said it in the chat. Like he could have avoided all this, but the way he worded it and then not correcting it is kind of what made everybody feel uncomfortable with what he said. Because if the truth was that he didn't know she was a minor, he could have easily came out and said at the time that the inappropriate talk was going on, I didn't know of her actual age, right?
He did say that.
And then he could have said, once I found out, the talking ceased to exist and we no longer flirted or anything of that nature, I cut off all contact. He didn't say that. He admitted that she was a minor and that it sometimes went to the realm of inappropriate, which it sounds like lawyer talk. Yeah, it's PR stuff. But it's weird, bro. It's freaking weird. Even if it didn't go far left, there was no pic sent, there wasn't an actual meetup or anything, it could potentially get there. Why put yourself in that situation? Yeah. At all. Yeah. At all. It's all weird. It's weird, man. Ugh, sucks.
It does suck. So I have a similar story, but not like that. Like when I say similar, I know that sounds crazy, but when you were talking like, you can't date someone that's 24. Right. So when I was single before I met my wife, I was dating a girl. I don't even know if I call it dating, maybe just seeing, like we're getting to know each other. Yeah, we're talking. She's 21, I'm 31, literally 10 years apart. Now, my dad and my stepmom, they're 9 years apart. But for me in that moment when I was getting to know her, it felt kind of weird because just the world that she's a part of versus the world that
she was doing TikTok dances and shit. And
it was just like different. Yeah, it was weird. The conversations were weird. They were not as mature as I am, and I could be immature at times, but it was just a different realm. And she had a kid too, so it's like, you know, you're a mother. Sometimes that kind of helps you mature a little bit, and
it does. Yeah.
And it wasn't, and not that she was a bad person, but it didn't work. And for those that are dating people that are younger than them, I know people see that age is just a number, everyone's a little bit different, but I could, obviously I can't do it again because I'm married, but after that experience, I always told myself I can't go anything maybe under 5 years from my age.
Right.
It just doesn't feel right. So, you know, I know it's not comparable to what we're talking about here as far as grooming or, you know, speaking with minors.
No, you're just giving your
just the idea. Right. Like I couldn't even fathom the idea, like to even flirt with, like it just doesn't.
It's tough.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me. And then, you know,
it's weird
being a parent and just the idea of like grown men or women trying to groom young individuals, whether they be male or female. It's sickening, and there's sick people out there, bro.
Right, like imagine a mid 30-year-old woman flirting with your son.
Yeah, but look at the show with Chris Hansen. How many people they caught? People who are lawyers or judges, priests. They find anyone, bro.
And not even just that, anyone. All that, especially with that show. And shows like it, because I know there's a bunch of YouTube channels that do that kind of stuff.
They're doing it now. It's crazy. It's like the number one thing everywhere, catching predators.
My thing is this. Most of those shows, that's before anything happened.
Yeah.
Right? So you could say nothing criminally happened.
Yes, and it always happens like that. Nothing was going to happen, so then why did you come here?
They can't even lock these people up. They just publicly viewed like garbage human beings, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's the truth. Nothing happened, sure. It's still weird, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, like why you as a 40-year-old going to a little girl's house that's 15 and you're like, oh, we just came to watch movies. No, you didn't come to watch movies. Let's be real.
Right.
There was one episode.
I think some of those instances they can get arrested though.
Yeah, I think
if they actually show up.
Yeah.
Like no, I think if they actually show up, like just texting or whatever and all that kind of stuff happening, I don't think you can be criminally charged for that.
I think it's certain states though. I think it can be.
Actually going to physically meet up with somebody, I think in all states, I think you can be arrested for that. You know, but it's so weird, bro.
Yeah, it is weird. But we're gonna transfer. We're gonna segue to another segment that we're gonna be working on soon, and we don't have it today. But in the next episode, we will do it. I wanted to end it, Chris, with this entire viral thing of the Hawk Tool girl. This has been going on for the last 10 days to the point now she has merch. So she has merch and she's signing autographs. What have we come to, bro?
It's all Fresco's fault. That's his favorite meme, bro.
Bro, but you know what's funny? And I mentioned this. This happened a long time ago. We were playing golf with friends. He did that to me.
Yeah, the Mickey Deluxe.
Not like that. Yes,
the Mickey Deluxe.
You're like, yo, Lou, Hawk Tool, Mickey Deluxe. And he's like, oh, I like that meme. Yeah, because you did it first. That's why it's relatable. But why is it that something like this is blowing up everywhere? It's getting on ESPN and CNN. People are talking about it. She's become so famous that people have been making fake profiles of her and they've been getting shut down. Is this the world we live in?
It's just the internet. Yeah, it's just the internet. I mean,
it sucks, but
it's been like that. It's been like that for a while, though. Yeah. You had like with Bad Baby, the Catch Me Outside girl.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and the period. That one too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you have a moment. You have a moment. The moment
is crazy. I think
because you know those you know those public interviews where like drunk people are always a hit.
Yeah.
But you get
this one took off.
Moment.
And what's crazy is that she this is her being drunk in a moment, and it was just a regular interview. Nobody thought anything, but there are people. This is crazy because I look at the comments like you do, but there are people like other women that saying no. A woman has said in one of the comments that I read, she said nobody. I forgot the words, but she's like, no man is asking for that. And then under that is like,
the man like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
That's the way we like it.
What are you talking about? Now you say that's how you like it. I don't know if I like it like that. Too much, all of that. Sloppy. I don't know. You like that?
Sloppy,
Chris.
I'm trying to feel the moisture in my gooch. You know.
I think we gotta end it there. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that.
I've been a nasty.
I don't know what to say about that. Yo, do you know the dance to that? Because I saw Mario Lopez doing the dance to it today. Yeah. You know the dance. And then you got to lift up your shirt and all that.
No, I'm not doing all that. That's crazy. I
So,
yeah, man.
So the next episode, I know this one's a little bit late. We did say every other week, but because we went to Six Flags and then we were trying to get to Phoenix's studio, it's been a little bit tough. But we're gonna be back in another week and a half, I guess you could say. Hopefully this gets out soon. But
I would say I feel like this is a test to see how it would run if we have to do it this way.
Yeah.
A couple of times and whatnot.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
Yeah,
I feel like it works.
Yeah.
There's not really any delays, and we can still have the same conversations.
Yeah.
I walked out a little bit today.
This
sorry.
one was a little crazy. You got a little crazy today. I don't know if it's because you're hungry though. That's probably what it is.
But I'm honest.
You are honest.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I don't know how this episode's gonna do, but it may get a little crazy. The comments may be coming for you this time.
They always come for me. Pause. Whoa, that was crazy.
That's how you end it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lan Mind. That's Christopher Anthony. This is the Art of Nonsense podcast, and we are out of here, man. Love you. Have a good one.